All right, Shalom Yasharahla, Call Halal Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shah, Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shah, Waha Rakha Kodash Barakathum. I like to give double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well, and salutations to the select number of Akyam which pushing his truth and sincerity in four corners of the round earth, and salutations to the select number of Aquathers out there listening. What I have up here on the screen is Jake, man, pushing that vibration to go vote, man. Which is foolish, man. It's a perfect account. In First Samuel that I have here on the screen, and it's also, and it just shows for the people, how where our people's mind is, man. Okay, forsaking the Lord, and how this gonna fall back on your ass, man. Our people out here really, really scurrying and taking hold to social media. You got to get out and vote. Vote for what, man? Vote for more captivity. That's all our people are doing. Okay, I'm gonna start. I'm gonna read the scripture, then I'm gonna start the video. For rebellion is as the sin of witchcraft, and stubbornness is as iniquity and idolatry. Because thou hast rejected the word of Yahweh, he hath also rejected thee from being king. Okay, that's when the people wanted Saul to become king, and they was electing him to be king, man. But in this sense, since for our people, man, it's going to really fall back on them the same way, because for one, you out seeking a king when we have the Lord, man. We have the Most High, and our Lord and Savior Yahweh Mashiach is coming back for the remnant, of course, but collectively, Yasharahla is going to be saved, man. Salakia, it's going to be saved. Okay, so the Most High is going to deal with the nation accordingly, man. 2/3 of our people going to be destroyed. Okay, and then also the 1/3 it's going to be saved, man, because the 1/3 isn't out here concerned with midterm elections. Okay, it's heavy, man, that Jake is in the spirit, man, to do that in a time we're in, man. But it's beautiful though, because the Most High ain't with that, man. We see, if you know the account of Saul, he dealt wickedly amongst Israel. And he tried to, not try, but he dealt wickedly with Malak Dawad, man. King David, man. One of our forefathers, man. So, I'm going to let this video play, and then I'm going to get some more scriptures.
Elected officials working to get their constituents out to the polls. And as Lauren Winfrey reports, they are black males targeting African-American men.
It seems like everywhere you go, people are talking about Election Day, and Milwaukee County is no exception. In fact, a number of elected officials gathered today to stress the importance of voting early, and they've also turned their attention to focus on one demographic in particular.
So we need you guys to help us in order to take back and make right the wrongs that have happened in Milwaukee's, in Wisconsin, and across the United States.
It's a call to action targeting black men. A voting demographic state representative David Bowen says can't afford not to vote. Why is there this emphasis on black men voting in particular?
Because black men are an important voting bloc that essentially has been targeted.
The state rep says in order to change the political climate, everyone has to get involved. That's why 1 week away from Election Day, he and a number of other black male elected officials are encouraging black men across the state to vote.
We should not sit out this election. We should not waste our votes. That we should be focused on the issues that affect all of us.
Not only is this group pushing the black male vote, they're also encouraging Milwaukeeans like Katie Miller to vote early.
So for me, this way I get out of the way. Voting's super important. I'm able to just pop into City Hall at my own convenience and vote early.
November 6 marks the end of contested races for 7 of Wisconsin's 8 congressional seats, along with elections in off-numbered state Senate districts and all state assembly districts as well. Early voting continues throughout this week. For specific times, dates, and locations, you can head to TMJ4.com. Reporting downtown, Lauren Winfrey, today's TMJ4.
Yeah, man. So it's really gonna come back on your head, man. When you read the account with Samuel and Saul, man, the house of Saul. You know, our people aren't worried about Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. Because King Saul also got beside himself, man. Israel was always asking for a king and judge, man. So there's nothing new under the sun. Hell, you sitting here voting Democrats and Republican, okay? You were either voting Trump or Hillary, which is, I don't give a damn if it was Jacob there or not, Our people aren't supposed to be voting, man. Hell, we shouldn't be listening to the voice of the people as you read the account with Samuel and King Saul. So we shouldn't be listening to the voice of the people. All right, man, you got to get to them booths. If you don't vote, you can't complain. But the Lord feels very differently about that. Okay, we're gonna get scriptures to prove it. This is Salakia. This is Isaiah chapter 30, verse 1. Woe to the rebellious children, saith Yahweh, that take counsel, but not of me. Those black leaders and these people you have pushing that. Hell, I think Puff came out recently and said that it really wasn't what there was with the whole voting thing, man. He was just doing it because it was something trendy, if I'm not mistaken. So you had Jake sitting there, rock the vote, and that crap didn't do nothing, man. Just like now, man. Jake with the whole Obama 8-year stint, man, that should have showed Jake, man. Okay, man. For one, he wasn't even of our people. He's a damn Hamite. And our people still don't learn, man. Our people keep touching the stove, man. Okay? I'll reread that again. Woe to the rebellious children. That's destruction. Okay? And rebellion is like what? Unto witchcraft and to the Most High. Saith Yahweh, that take counsel, but not of me, and that cover with a covering, but not of my spirit, that they may add sin to sin. Okay? Don't forget these damn these reps and what have you, man, be passing BS laws, man. Okay? Just passing BS laws got these what's that got the queen, got the drag queen reading books to your children. That had to be somewhat of a past law. Got men and women in the same bathroom having unisex bathrooms, so on and so forth, man. Wicked ass laws being passed, and our people think their vote and their ballot's gonna matter, which is not, man. It never has. Okay? I'll continue reading. Verse 2, that walk to go down into Egypt and have not asked at my mouth to strengthen themselves in the strength of Pharaoh and to trust in the shadow of Egypt. That's what I'm saying. You have not asked at the Most High's mouth, man. You have not consulted with Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. When you see the apostles and elders and brothers on the highways and byways waking our people up, man. Brothers then woke up through this truth and select number of Aqua, okay? But you Jake, want to sit here and go to voting booths, man. Okay? And that's going to be a lot of, that's going to be 2/3 of our people's demise. Because the scripture said, the Most High suffer not a witch to live. Woe to the rebellious children. Okay? Because that stuff is all witchcraft, man. When people be having special meetings and special hearings on what they're going to do to Jake and so on and so forth, man. Okay? This is verse 3. Therefore shall the strength of Pharaoh be your shame, and the trust in the shadow of Egypt your confusion. Okay, the shadow of Egypt, Matazarium, double straights, man. Okay, you really gonna see in Jacob's trouble, man. Trials and tribulations, man. More and more Jacob is still being murdered. Okay, and it's just our people our people are through, man. 2/3 of our people are through. Okay, now a lot of people are coming out of that church house, but Jake think they woke. Okay, I'm going to be a free thinker, but I'm going to vote, though. I'm going to get out and vote. You know what I'm saying? Your best bet and your best vote is to deal with Yahweh Shem Yahshai, is to come in humbly first and foremost and see what we're talking about through the Spirit. Because as soon as Jake see that Bible, it throws him off, man. Due to who? Due to Esau. The same person you voting for is the reason why you feel like you feel about them holy scriptures is because the wicked, man. But you sitting here voting for the wicked, you know. Bear with me, Baba Kashar. Got one more scripture I want to get. This is Micah 2:10. Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest, because it is polluted. It shall destroy you, even with a sore destruction. Now, like with this scripture right here through the Spirit, I've brought this out. Like in the last couple of months, it's been coming up, man. Which always, this should always come out. All these scriptures should always come out. But I'm saying this one in particular, man, because something is really about to shake, man. Our people have become too comfortable, man. Everybody's on social media with the I voted sticker. You can't complain if you didn't vote. We all got to start somewhere. It's 500 years deep. Where in the hell do we start? Should be looking how to finish this thing up, how it's going to end, man. But through the Spirit, we know where the future's going to be. The future's going to be with Yahushua Mashiach ruling, man, with the 144,000, man, under Yahushua Mashiach. That's how it's going to end, man. End and begin. Okay. And our people don't get it, man. This place is done, it's polluted, it's filthy. Okay, and our people gonna be destroyed because of that, man. Because you go into the voting booths. Okay, the Most High has called y'all. Okay, he put the Spirit on the apostles and elders, the Akyam and myself, to wake Jake up. We doing our job, man, through the Spirit of Yahweh Yahushua. But hey, we only out here for the 1/3, man. The 2/3, they gonna vote, they gonna scoff, to hell with them. I hope this was edifying for the Akyam and Akwath. Once again, call halal Yahweh Bahashem Yahushua, Yahweh Bahashem Yahushua, Waha Rakah Kodash Barakatham. Once again, I'd like to give double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well. And salutations to the select number of Akyam who's pushing his truth and sincerity in four corners of the round earth. And salutations to the select number of Akwath. Shalom.